So welcome back to the video, and welcome back to the channel, and Happy New Year! Welcome to 2026. This is my very first video of 2026. And just like last year, I'm starting off with a Minecraft Let's Play. It's been a hot minute since I've done one of these. By the way, the reason I have 13 bread instead of 15 is because a month ago I just logged on, just ran around for some reason. But, today we're still on the hunt for diamonds, and I have a strategy for how I'm going to do that. I learned this from Mr. Skip the tutorial himself. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna dig a 2x2 hole, then just start going down like this. That I'm not digging straight down and potentially just to my death. But today I also want to talk to you guys about 2026, the brand new year. And here's the thing about 2026 that makes it different from 2024, 2025, 2023, and so on. I genuinely believe that this year is going to be great. Since 2020, I feel like, it's been different. We've kind of been going downhill a bit. Like, each year has gotten worse. Well, it may be different for some of you guys, but I think, 2020 started to go downhill with COVID. And then, of course, it comes to an end, COVID. But still, it just felt different, We got back to the world, but it just felt different. I don't know how to explain it, but it was just this feeling. And I feel like, for these past couple of years, every time it's New Year's Eve, the only thing I want is for this year to be better. And 2025 was not great, to say the least. It had its ups and downs. But those downs were very bad. Then, also, 2024 was terrible. It was so many lows, and I don't mean lows, if you know what I mean. And 2023 was fine. 2022, I don't even know if anything important happened that year, at all. What happened in 2022? In 2021, we just wanted to go, we just got back from COVID. We wanted things to start going back to normal. And that kinda didn't happen. It did, but it didn't. I don't really know how to explain it. It feels like that since 2020, it's been going downhill. But for me, 2026, it feels like that this year is going to be a great year. Not could be a great year, is. I feel something. I just have this feeling about 2026. That's going to be a great year. That we're going to look back on as, the 2016s, what's another great year? The 2014s, the 2015s, the 2016. Those years we look back on and think, man, life was so good back then. I feel like 2026 is going to be that year. I don't really know how to explain it. It's just this feeling. I have no logic. I just feel something that is going to say this year is going to be great. I don't know if that's just me being optimistic about the upcoming year, or if my spidey senses are tingling. I can tell something that good things are to come. So, 2026, I feel like there's a renaissance coming. I don't know where. I feel like there's a renaissance coming. Like something is about to change for the better. And I'm looking forward to that. I don't know what it will be, but it's something I look forward to. And I think, and this is just my personal opinion, but I think that you and me can be a part of that. This renaissance that I've just spoken to existence. I think that this year is going to be phenomenal. We just have to participate and all collectively make it phenomenal. Because, you know, earlier today I saw this video from this guy named Nerman. All right, and he was talking about how 2026 can be the new 2016. We just have to let it, and how we should just be free and not care what other people think and not worry about what's cringe and not. I'll link in the description. I do suggest you go watch it. There is some language, some sensitive language in it. So I know I'm a family friendly creator. He is not. But if you want to know why, it's a really good video talking about what made 2016 special and how we can make 2026 special. So why don't we do that? Why don't we make 2026 special? Why don't we make 2026 the start of a renaissance for the greater good? Tw- You know, 2026, you got a dream. If there's something you want to do in life, you should start doing it. All right. You may say, no, I'm not ready yet. No, like, I'll wait till later. The thing is, what if there is no later? You never know when the opportunity expires. You never know when, this is really grim to think about, but you never know when the, clo- when, when the, um, when the clock of life, the clock of, oh, shoot, hold on, give me a second, y'all. I need to cook real quick. You never know when the hourglass of life, all the sand has reached the bottom. You guys get what I'm going for, right? Uh, I know that's pretty grim to think about. You, that's kind of dark. You know, but it is a possibility. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow or the day after that or you know the next week or next month. You don't know what's going to happen. So while you still have a chance, the dream you have, whatever dream you're chasing, start chasing it if you haven't already. And listen. But in order for us to do this, we need to be supportive of one another. All right? And trust me, this dream is going to come with obstacles. It's not going to be all sunshines and rainbows. Okay? So listen here. If you got a dream, hold on to it and chase it and never let go. All right? Because you never know when all the sand in that hourglass of life has all gone to the bottom. You never know. So while you still got time, start chasing your dream. Okay? Sure, you may not be good at it, but no one's a natural. Okay? If it's something you really want to do, you gotta keep doing it, and you gotta improve it. Alright, if you watch my first ever YouTube video, you can tell that a lot has changed. since then. My editing has gotten better. My mic has gotten a little bit better. Um, you know, things change, and you never know when all the sand in the hourglass of life is at the bottom. So, if you got a dream, go out and chase it. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be obstacles. Right? Some of you may have hit rock bottom. Here's the thing about rock bottom. Once you hit rock bottom, the only place to go is up. Okay? So, to all you guys watching here, if you got a dream, start chasing it. And never give up. That's why I'm never gonna give up on this dream. Ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to be a YouTuber. And sure, I may not have a huge subscriber count, but I'm thankful for each and every one of you who subscribe to my channel. And you're allowing me to follow my dream. So thank you all. Alright, and listen, y'all. There's gonna be obstacles. We gotta overcome them. Following your dream is gonna test your strength. See how badly you want it. But if it's really your dream, you're gonna keep chasing it no matter what. Alright? And that's why, I'm gonna keep uploading videos, because I'm gonna keep chasing my dream. And hopefully I'm gonna keep improving my editing. Um, Hopefully figure out the audio with my mic. That's probably been the, the biggest enemy of my career, my mic. Alright. So, all you watching this video right now, comment down below. What's your dream? And listen, whatever it is, if it's a cop, doctor, YouTuber, whatever it is, you gotta chase that dream. Alright. Happy 2026, y'all. It's gonna be a great year. And I know that, because me and you are gonna make it a great year. Alright. Still on the quest for diamonds. This love's about to go away. No more light. I'm running low on torches here, so. Y'all, comment down below what dream you have. And trust me, I'm gonna be supporting you all the way. Even if, it's hard. No one said it's gonna be easy. Alright? I think it's been easy for me to get to, upload all these videos. Just, there's been times where I've thought about quitting. Alright? Times when I thought about, you know what, I think it's time to go, but I don't. Because every time I consider that, I think about the people I look up to. Alright, think about this. You know, people, like, usually your role models, did they ever give up on their dream? No. So when you think about quitting, is that what your role model would have wanted? Did you, did they give up when it got tough? No, they kept on going. That's why I really believe that 2026 is going to be a great year for us. This is why I think that 2026 is going to be a wonderful year. We just need we just need to support each other. All right, and sure, there are going to be haters. No, everyone may think, oh, you're never going to make it. You're never going to be a famous actor, famous YouTuber, whatever. But you know, you just got to prove them wrong. They don't know you. They don't know the challenges you've had to go through to get to the point you're at. So why do they choose? Why do they make the decision if you're going to be successful or not? It has nothing to do with them. You got to make the decision if you want to chase your dream. You're going to have to go through some obstacles. Right? Trust me, I've gone through some obstacles in my YouTube career, but I'm still here. I'm still kicking it, and I plan to for a very long time because YouTube is my dream. And no matter what, I'm never going to give up on it. If I do, I'm sure this is going to be clipped. But no, I, I never give up. All right, I'm going to chase my dream, and you should too. So make this year, 2026, make this the year where you chase your dream. Right? If you want to be a basketball player, start playing basketball. Want to be a track athlete? Start running some track. Start running a little bit. If you no, hey, if you want to be a baker, start practice baking. Here's one thing I want to tell y'all. Alright, because I learned this very early on in my career. Don't go into it thinking you're going to be successful immediately. When I started my YouTube career, my mindset was, all right, I'm gonna upload a few videos, I'm gonna upload a really good video, and in a few months I'm gonna have 100K, and I'm gonna be on the road to 1 million subscribers. Next year I'll have a diamond play button. Well, I guess, okay, I wasn't that far rich, but next year I'm gonna get a golden play button. I'm gonna be a super big YouTuber, have a bunch of fans. But no, that's not the truth. At least, not for most people. Some people are, in fact, naturals at it, and they get it immediately. But, for most, there's some work that needs to be done. And I'll admit, I still got some work to be done on my, video editing and all that. So make this the year. Make this your year, where you chase your dream. Like, I truly believe that 2026 is going to be great. That 2026 is going to be the year where I continue to chase my dream. All right. All right. And before I go, oh, let's go Diamonds. Let's freaking go. Ooh. I told you it was going to be our year, guys. Look at this big vein. Ooh, I poppy. Look at this big vein of diamonds. Let's freaking go, y'all. I told y'all. Well, I've been telling y'all this entire video. If you believe you can achieve it, then you can. If you truly believe in yourself, you can achieve it. Alright, this entire video I've been looking for diamonds, and I found them right when I was about to end the video. Sure, it's just Minecraft, it's just a game. Sometimes these small accomplishments mean a lot. So before I go, let's make 2026 our year. The year where we start chasing our dreams. Alright? I truly believe that 2026 will be a great year. And that it will be one of the best years since 2019, maybe even 2016. But it's up to me and you to make it. Alright, guys? Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you got a dream, chase it, and never give up. Bye!